Okay, my contribute with them. I hope say una fit hear me loud and clear. Today, na Tuesday the 15th of October 2019. And I don't just come on live. I no go take too much of una time. But before I continue, I go play for una the Kumkum anthem. Una listen.
God shall be your guide. Fellow comrades,
Okay, my contribute them. Sorry, 1 second. Now, audio that way I be queue am up for play am, but I go want for play the Kumkum anthem first. When I listen.
hail, hail, hail the Kumkumasa. We the Cameroonians, we pledge our loyalty. Kumkumasa, Kumkumasa, you shall free our country from terror. And your blessing shall be like the stars above. The Most High God shall be your guide.
Okay, my contribute them. So today na the 14th of October 2019, when na Tuesday, and what the way I can talk about na these t-shirts them. I go show una look. Oh, sorry, not na the t-shirt that. This one na actually sugar news. See this guy on the screen right now. Una see this guy? Na amber terrorist. He go for some school for Fiango Kumba for go kidnap the what I go now for go kidnap the students or na the teachers. He reach for there instead. He no be knows it so for that school they will pound kumkum the keep and the weight. The pound kumkum the keep and the weight. Enough kumkum was assembled. As he arrived, they give one kumkum, two kumkum, three kumkum, another kumkum. So now in that it there for Bagmoto, now if you go for Janabari Brigade, we'll go finish the other kumkum where they keep on for you for day. Okay. So that one na news will come up from Fiango Kumba. So moving on. Now the news days where I really want to focus on, when I pay attention to. Man zoom am in fine. When I look am, when I feel see this bikini face, this one so I sure say when I feel see face fine because it turn round, it give we that angle. Yes, I know so when I feel see face fine. So they print out these t-shirts them where they call them IG Special Force. When I look at them, when I look at them. Oh my God, people them. Comedy revolution sweet too. Okay, so let me get into the nitty-gritty of analyzing this picture. But before I continue, ma show una the rest of the pictures them. See now the other one this. Now look I'm fine. So as una they watch the pictures where it come out from that were WhatsApp group with the monitor am. When I begin watch am, several am in, they laugh some more. Why when I dey watch am, I go play una the audio where it accompany the pictures them. Now only 1 minute 42 seconds. Now listen.
fellow comrades, I salute every person with the inside house. One for Toxie. These photos, them, one of the photos, them, for we restoration forces, them, for that side from Donga Mantung, we will be used part of the contributions for September, for at least make them celebrate 1st of October. And we'll bring this t-shirt them and we'll buy enough granuts and we'll buy a lot of things them and we'll make a similar celebration pass fine for them. So we'll be very grateful for every person where you don't contribute for inside house. And we boy them too, they really appreciate, the effort where people them where them they inside this house, they don't put that in for support them. And again, I want to continue for Toximo will not relent for contribute. Like my mom Mojoko done the sing them every day for group. Would just beg say me any man, when never contribute, join the train. Make we see how we fit continue for empower we boys them for ground zero. Now not the time. Now not the time. May God bless you now. And I want for talk say, we not go relent, we not go stop until we get to Boya.
Okay, my country people then. So this one now, one of the messages, the way it also appear inside that WhatsApp group where it accompany that picture. When I hear the talk say the boys I saw on the picture, if we post those pictures out without AKs them, we will be inviting insult that instead of using money for AKs, we are using for t-shirt. Military wears are better than those t-shirts that they can't put on and go somewhere. First of all, I know they laugh me at the grammar and they laugh now. Wait, they try for talk. So the fear say this, so when people they see the pictures them, we'll go laugh at them. But of course, we'll go obviously laugh at them. Look at them. Okay. So the talk say this, so when they see these pictures, it would invite insult upon them. Because the small money where they contribute them, apparently give them, they go make their t-shirts for make propaganda because na Facebook war. All they care about is keeping up appearances. Now, the public image, where they put them out there for raise more money, that is all this is all about. It's a money-making business. There is no fight for no independence for Cameroon. Now, money-making business for key people like Sako Ekome, Chris Anu, Yerima, Sisiku, and all the other fools, them Ayabacho, to put money in their pockets. That's all it's all about. It's about putting pictures on Facebook, writing your name on the picture and putting it out there. So the IG, one shows to say, yes, we too will get boysm on the ground. Ayabacho, one show say, yes, we too will get boysm. So Kadev guy, that Bunga man, wait to be Akwanga, one show to say, yes, me I get boysm on the ground. Now all that, so that the fit reap the rewards from the kidnapping for ransom, when a lucrative business now inside the Anglophone part of Cameroon. Okay, so as the talks today, so they be use the money for make t-shirts them, and then it lies say this, so they buy granite. Who's that the granite day? Who's that the guns today? If we be really get them, maybe we for sure na that one, for sure say this, so we defied war. Because no war, no day. All we will get them, that Facebook propaganda. That's all it is. When I go buy t-shirt, they make propaganda for day. When I not even forget for buy shoes and wear them. When I look at them, chuku chuku is your enemy. When I look I'm fine. Look at their feet. Chuku chuku now number one enemy. Forget about military. Forget about anything else. Chuku chuku now what this they begin to get to worry about the most. So my show when I fine. When I look at. Yes. See now the picture that will be really one show now. See socks. Now what's that fool they wear them? At least it get matching color with the trousers. They went a two rope for go fight war. Just imagine the idiot, the definition of idiots. Okay. And then see the only one gun where they get them for day for sure and for day. Now that rusty old thing with that full carry 'em. Now all that thing where I'm not even sure self say it is so a free fire. It don't rust to the Nachaka from cry die gone that where they surely season for some opa for some maybe for chief palace. Now wait that way they get them. So they work at now IG is special force that now IG when I just imagine that one. So upon the millions, I yesterday they donate $2 million give them. Now IG, they are so-called special force that they not get them one AK. One AK, they not get them. Look them. Now all that get them. Shoes them. Not a single one of the boys that get shoe for wear them. All that wear na two rope. All that wear na slipper. Chuku chuku is your enemy. No worry about malaria, syphilis, diarrhea, all kind of other transmittable diseases. Them that one chuku chuku. Now number one enemy. Just look them. Idiots. Look them. Now look them fine. My show now the pictures of again. See this one them. What's are the shoes today? They don't first even get them, just shoes for wear them. Just shoes for wear them. They no get them. Delete that. Yes, delete it. That picture, it is also come up, so I don't delete them. So yes, when I look at that one, they don't get them, even shoes or whatever. Now two rope, now IG. They are so-called special forces than that. What nonsense. And then at themselves they talk say they, so if they allow this picture them for go out, they go laugh at them, say they call a whole IG, they not get them guns, they not get them weapons, they not get them ammunition. All what they get now some t-shirt where they print them for 200 francs and two rope slippers. Now all that way they get them. Shit, no white blast them. Even as I there for you, so I feel smell their shit, no white blast. Now they can't only talk, so they go fight war. Fight which kind of war? See, not only gone that way there for the whole of that camp. And another thing, when I watch them, I sure say some person if you recognize that building. When I recognize that building, then when I know how these boys at the camp, when I know who where they keep them, when I know if we get for test and for see them, if that house, if that property, if it catch fire, now just experiment. Una know I do chemistry for school. Now experiment. We see if that building, if it catch fire, una find out, una identify that building, the location where the day for day, una fit identify their surroundings. And then una go for day, una just experiment for see if that house will catch fire. If it catch fire, oh well. If you know if it catch fire, nobody na so we do sciences just to find out. Now experiment. Chemistry experiment. We call that one accommodation combustion. That's what we'll call that one. Okay, my country people then. Moving on. So when I know about Ayafor Florence, on the 9th of November 2019, the National Mourning Day, where we go mourn, when I cry die there for big compound for Cameroon, because of the way Ambazonian terrorists, they butcher this poor woman. And a patriot, it be do your job, it not get problems with no man, it just mind the business, do your job, it go now for cry die, they catch you, kill him in the most horrendous way, to an extent where he brought that time, he brought that see the atrocious murder video, he brought a collapse and he died. So I don't confirm, I'm 100% say the Ayafor family, they give permission for this man, what they call it, say, Mr. Jeremiah Saliki. Mr. Jeremiah Saliki, a Dana for America. I don't know he personally. His friends will call it Jerry for short, Jerry Saliki. And the Ayafor family don't give you authorization for do fundraising on their behalf, and all the money, all the proceeds, anything we want to generate for help the family, it could go directly to the family. At the moment, we no get mobile money for give una, because if we broadcast the family members the mobile money, other terrorists them, like especially the Tapang Ivors of the world, they will start terrorize the family. In fact, they don't really terrorize the family after they kill Florence, and then his brother collapsed, die. They don't terrorize the family. So they be forced for pack out. Now they be the IDPs. They don't pack out of their own family home. Obviously, I know if you tell you how we did now, for obvious reasons. But yes, so any person where you get anything for donate, if you donate using Cash App, and the information there on the screen, when I look on the screen, Jeremiah Saliki, now the name for Cash App, and or if you use PayPal, you donate to jerrysaliki@gmail.com. Me personally, I will make a donation to the PayPal account using Country People PayPal. So I go encourage all my country people then for dip your hands deep in your pocket and try to support this family. And never ever on this platform support any fundraising for any cause or any reason whatsoever. Even for sponsor this platform itself, we never do fundraising, but I did support this initiative for raise funds for help the orphans and way Ayafor Florence leave them behind, and also he brother he picking them way they be orphaned as a result of this Ambazonia terrorism inside Cameroon. And as we don't talk, just for remind you now, on the 9th of November 2019, it will be the Ayafor Florence Day. We don't even care whether the Cameroon government officially recognize them. Government is made of the people, and we get responsibility for force the government for do what we want make the do am. And if we want honor Ayafor Florence, we go honor Ayafor Florence with or without the permission of the government. So we individuals them on Facebook or in our own hearts or in our own houses on the streets, we go honor Ayafor Florence, and we go make sure say your memory it reign forever. We'll make sure say would use your life and your tragic death for sensitize the general public, for make sure say me will not ever forget what way you go through, so that we will prevent them in the future. Because if we forget about the things the way they happen in our past, we are bound to repeat them. And will not ever want, ever want that kind of thing make it happen inside Cameroon again. Not even to our worst enemies. We not want that kind of thing happen again. So we'll get responsibility for help each other, for make sure say we'll remember your life, we'll remember how he died, and then we'll try for help in one way or the other for prevent them, make it not happen ever again for any person again. And now my own personal initiative is for make sure say even in the near future, after this nonsense end, that road where they kill you for day, where pinging people them for broad daylight, they see how they butcher you, no man no come out, no man no talk, no man no try for help you, no man no call for help. All man he live Ayafor Florence, he won, he suffer, he die, he won. Where as if he no be get neighbors them. So that road we go fight for make sure somebody name that road, that street, say Ayafor Florence Street. In the future, we'll go fight for that one. And we'll go fight, even if it takes every single ounce of blood in my body, we'll go fight for make sure say me will not ever forget it. Because if we forget it, and then this thing it will be bound for repeat itself. So me will not ever forget Ayafor Florence. So my country people them. Now all that we really can't talk about, I never really get plenty for talk about, except that good news way it come out for Kumba Fiango as that boy go kidnap teachers instead they give free kumkum. And this t-shirt, the way they print them, they call them the IG Special Force. Now look them again. Shit, no wife last them. Slippers, now where they get them for food. Even Changshu, they know if you afford them. Even Changshu. And then when I look at this one, now I face that. I sure so when I recognize this picking them. I sure so when I recognize them. When I send me all the information, we will get them. They look hungry. So we will give them free kumkum as well when we get them. So that is it. But before I go, I want me to understand, say, country people, a day on YouTube as well. So if you go for YouTube, make sure say you search my country people them, and then it will bring you our page. Make sure you go for subscribe. You click on subscribe to the page, and also you ring that bell. If you ring that bell, you could be notified as soon as we post any latest content. Also, when I know about www.countrypeople.com. Yes. So now the page that with the website with the update I'm regularly. Like today we write story about this woman, Madame Ba Constance, when a nursery school teacher for Kumba Fiango, the same Fiango where Amber boy they catch you last week, they torture you, they get kind wound them for his skin. When if you go for countrypeople.com right now, the top leading story for countrypeople.com, click on it and then you feel read the story for yourself. And then obviously you scroll down, you get the contact details for country people. Any person where you get any urgent message you want to send country people, urgent message if you use WhatsApp +44 749 519 8739, and the email address now info@countrypeople.com. And obviously we did on Twitter as well. I will show now my Twitter, the Twitter handle soon. So yes, now the country people page that, and as you scroll down, you see and say this. So that Ayafor Florence story, where we post them on country people, must scroll down again. I show now the usai now in that right there, you don't get 39,700 views since the past few days ago we post them. Yes, that story, that videos, them. If no one watch that videos of the beheading and the terrorism and the torture of Ayafor Florence, now the story that. Thank you plenty my country people them. Just one more, just like MTN, We there everywhere you go. So now our Twitter handle that Amber_LRC. Thank una plenty, my country people them. But before I go, just one more time, una listen to the Kumkum anthem.
Hail, hail, hail the Kumkumasa, we the Cameroonians, we pledge our loyalty. Kumkumasa, Kumkumasa, you shall free our country from terror, and your blessing shall be like the stars above. The Most High God shall be your guide. Hail, hail.
Thank una plenty, my country people them. This one na the king of all black legs, the Kumkumasa, the grabber of all Ambazonia canals. No matter the number of biabia in that canals, we must hold that canals. Thank una again plenty, my country people them. Today na Tuesday, the 15th of October 2019, and as usual, now una countryman. Goodbye.